Come on, let's go on an adventure. Come on, let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure.
Hello again. That was I had a little dance going for the intro. It was great.
It's not really happening.
So
Can't hurt you anymore.
I don't really remember
He's not suffering.
where we left off last time. So
Her father, Simba.
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua? You tried to run, didn't you?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillian, you're Dillian. You're lovely Dillian.
But you will never be free of
His
this,
pain, his suffering.
however far you go. It will hold you forever in darkness.
The only way. Take your darkness with you. It's yours. Be in control of
You will never leave your past behind. It binds you here.
You'll drown in the memory of him.
HellBlade.
She will be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
Learn to hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close. Don't let the past stop you. Don't let it drag you down. Your destiny awaits.
I remember what we were doing last time. I just thought about it.
The worst pain.
Maybe I don't
The
remember what
coolest
happened last time.
blows,
Who
they
knows?
make
Anyway,
us who
this is
we
cool.
are.
I like it.
Do you see that? She does. She won't lose them again. Her mother, her lover. She won't forget. She won't let them
So I
slip
think
from her.
we're in this village
Like
that
light fading as eyes close. She will hold them.
one of the slavers, you know, that was with us. He didn't want us to go in here. I think that's where we're at. We're gonna go jump off this cliff. Just kidding. We're good. Yeah. So obviously, Tired Sandwich is doing a little bit of exploring here, which is great. Cause if you're gonna play the game, you need to see everything anyway. You know? Oh, maybe we can get up on top here. That's a good idea. See, I didn't even think about that. No, those spikes are a little too sharp. We won't go that way. You know. Anyway, yeah. If you're gonna play the game, you might as well see everything. You gotta go to the last inch of the map. You know? It only makes sense. I think we could go in there. I think Sandwich just figured it out. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Oh my, that's a person.
Like a cow. What could do this?
Oh my, a dead body. This is giving me Hunt Showdown kind of vibes, a little bit, from the barn that we're in, you know, the surroundings. Anyway, I'm sure Senua would agree. She'd probably think of the same thing. Look, we were just down there trying to jump off that cliff.
Go towards the light. It is terrifying, but
So maybe that's where we're supposed to go, what Sandwich was looking at over there. More than likely. But this is pretty gruesome. I hear something. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay.
The Skalds say that in Grettir's time, a nearby farm was plagued by hauntings. A shepherd called Glamour was killed by some evil force, found dead in the snow, bloated and black. His body could not be taken to burial because he was held fast to the ground.
That's
So
a
it was
crazy
left.
story.
3 days after his death, the body was missing.
That's a crazy story. Okay, so we're off to find this marker. Nope, we're gonna go see what they got in their house. What y'all got in your house over here? It's a little too dark to see. You can't really see nothing. Can't really see nothing. That's okay.
There, the light. Look. Go towards it.
I wonder.
What is it? Look.
See that?
Face, face. Focus, Senua. Focus.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So beautiful. They're moving. Moving, transforming. Where will it take you? Where?
I wonder how long, like, actually, a lantern or like a
Focus,
torch
Senua.
like that would stay lit.
In all the places of the earth, they know that the gods and spirits affect man's path. All the misfortune that befalls man lies at their feet. If you have eyes to see,
This is
you
kind
see
of
their presence
psychedelic.
in their
This
power.
is a little trippy.
Keep your eyes open, traveler.
I
You
like
might
this
see their
voice.
faces.
I like whoever or whatever that voice belongs to. I like it. I like it. That is a very comforting voice.
That scream, that voice.
Something dark, Senua.
You need to go up there.
Don't let them see you coming.
You need to find out.
Don't let the monsters find you.
You can do this, Senua.
Alright, we had to take a breather there. It was getting a little... right in the middle of the bridge, not where I would have paused. But that's okay.
She knows what it's like to fear. As a child, scared of the night, her mother's soft voice calmed her. But now, she's alone. And there's more to fear than just the darkness. There are ghosts that walk in the noonday sun. Monsters that climb out from under the bed. Some shadows can't just be dispelled with light. Some shadows don't want to scare you. They want your blood. Your flesh. Your life.
They don't want to scare you. They just want
But
to
the voices are
consume
calling.
you. That's not scary. Clearly, that's, you know, the message that they're giving. I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, I know we've passed it several times, but like, what's up with all these body parts just hanging everywhere? The skulls, I get. The skulls, I get. But like the arms and the hands and the legs and like the feet, you know? Like that's kind of weird.
They're calling. Something is drawing.
I completely forgot about the Drager, I think is how they pronounce it.
The glow of the light.
I would go in there, dude. That
Go
looks
quietly.
like something real cool is about to happen. Maybe not for us, but
Toig. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's terrifying.
So beautiful.
You can't sense the evil here.
whoever did the sound effects on this game,
Listen.
phenomenal. I would love to see a Draker.
Kill you. They will kill us.
You know, it's not what I thought. I was gonna see, but that's okay. Oh, that is the Draker.
No, it's too hard. We can't. You could still turn back. She can barely move. She can barely walk.
So I think, obviously I was wrong last time whenever I said in the last video what I thought was going to happen, what I thought was going on was wrong. I found out that my predictions are not true, which is fine. But you know, it's now, because now I can update my findings and stuff.
She can't get in here. Find another way.
You can do this.
It's easy to turn back, turn away, when every nerve is screaming with fear. Be safe, be quiet, run and
So the
hide.
Draenor
Run
obviously
away. But to
men,
turn back
they're people,
is to lose
humans,
yourself,
right?
lose your way, defeated
That
and
have
dead-eyed.
been affected, or
When
I
the
don't
path
want to say
ahead is clear.
turned into the Draenor. I don't like that,
Soaked in
but they've been
blood and
affected
bile,
by something.
but beacon bright and clear.
I love a good little maze. I love a good little maze. Even though the maze is very directive of where it wants us to go.
Maybe this time she can't.
This fear can't drag you down.
You've chosen this place for a reason.
So many voices.
What is this place?
Is that supposed to be the moon? That's kind of, oh, I guess it's not a full moon. It looks like
It's
it's,
worth listening to.
okay, I was gonna say that's kind of a funny shape.
You can feel it, that voice.
Summoning you.
That voice.
Ooh, those little mud baths are kind of neat. And the geysers. This is crazy, dude. This is actually like insane.
I journey to these darkest lands to heal those overcome by fear and hate. However dark it seemed, I
Who
always
are
found a
you?
ray of light. In this wretched land, by far the darkest of them all, it seemed the shadow would never lift. But I knew I would find my light.
Who is he? He knows her.
He feels us.
Reaching out to us in the dark.
You have to help him, Senua.
This is our quest.
This is our destiny.
Our mission.
Senua, would you give your life for these outsiders?
In my darkest hour, it was an outsider who saved me.
This man, his kin killed
I don't-
yours. You should want his blood, not to give him aid.
The man seems awfully
You
not
have
like
lost your way.
the Northmen.
Down there.
I can't look.
her away. No, don't. Look what they do to those who fight.
They will never see you. They will destroy you hidden from them.
Don't let them see you yet. It's not time. You have to get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
But why? What are they doing? Why are they doing it? All right, we're getting down. I think we're getting ready to fight. Maybe we'll see another cool fight. We're creeping around the outskirts of this little auditorium place, I'll call it.
The Scalds tell how the revenant glamour roamed the settlements, terrifying all those who lived there. Each one he killed, in turn, rose to walk beside him. Thus, evil begets evil. But the man Grettir was proud and overbearing,
The
and thought the
Droiger.
Droiger
Okay.
no match for his strength.
I guess that makes more sense with the spelling. That was a funny laugh.
Butchering.
Slaughtering.
Oh my. Look at all these dead
How could you make them stop?
people.
What are they?
It's too much.
What are they?
It's just too much.
They're not human. They can't be. They're monsters.
A rite of blood and fire. You will never understand this power.
That's okay with me. I don't need to understand. You know?
I don't want to go down there. You have to. She has no choice.
There's no other path.
But you will drown in the blood.
Blood and bones and bodies.
Blood and bones and bodies.
Oh, I don't know if I would have turned myself over like that. I don't know. I don't crawl very often, so I couldn't tell you.
Screaming, the screaming.
Girl, you better get out of there. Something. Yep.
The bones, the sound of bones breaking. Close your eyes.
That was a lot longer of a tunnel than I thought it was gonna be.
It's too much. I can't move. She can't move.
Keep moving. She has to keep moving. Don't stop.
We're getting closer. Okay, we're getting. I wonder if is that dude? No, that dude's not standing there. So it was just for the.
The one whose voice cuts through the chaos.
Oh, he is standing there.
Is her next sign, the next step on her path. She will bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him. He will die trying.
Faster. She knows what they're going to do. Enjoy pain, don't suffer.
This is wild. There we go. I know there's a lot of them here. I wonder how many of them. How are we gonna find? I have like ideas about what's going on, but like see like that happened and then it just went out the window. Dude, what is this? I love the masks though. I love the masks. Oh, we got fire. Oh my gosh. That is pretty sick though. The way he breathes the fire. I'm trying, but oh. There we go. We had a moment. Oh, is that what happens when you die? That's what happens when you die. That's crazy. It just goes black, dude. It's kind of cool. That's different. I like it. Ooh, we got one. I was gonna say we had one fighting back. You. Away from us! Enjoy this. You can see the battle and feel it. I can feel. Sandwich could feel the pattern so good. He was feeling it all the way through the controller. Look at that. What is this creature? Go slow. You can do this. He is better than you. How will you ever win this? So you just pulled. Oh, he's got him supposedly on his belt around his waist. Ooh, that was the best kill yet. Like, nope, you can't have a bite until you fight me first, sir. They've got maybe it's just the mud and like the war paint or whatever they got going on, but it looks like they got like some kind of like
time you came here to free him. Now do it.
I forget the word I'm looking for. But they got like skin, but like it's really thick, you know, like it's not like human skin, it's like something else.
What's he going to do?
Hey, that one's got a beard on him.
Earth is shattering. He is not set him free.
What is your name?
Senua. He is not free.
I've been waiting for you.
Do it. Do it now. It's here. Help me. His voice terrifies. She is coming. Can you feel her? She can feel it. Something from the other world is coming.
Oh, they're like hanging out in the middle of a volcano.
Please
Please, Mia, help
Now!
him.
Do it!
Get out! Run! Run! Don't wait to find out.
Like a hide, I guess is the word I was looking for. The thick skin that they got, like they got a hide thrown on them or something. Oh my gosh. What do we do?
Leave Tiger! Run! We were lucky. Come on.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. Or she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as he can. You're not safe now. Let's go.
I would go. I would, you know, I'm all for it. Although I have a feeling whatever's hunting us can probably pick up our trail
My name is Fargrimur.
quicker
come
than
from a
we can
settlement
move
nearby.
in about 12 to
came here to
14
seek help.
hours.
He
But
almost died.
You
The Freyslag had fallen to the Draugar.
And to something
I walked
else.
into a massacre,
what was that?
and they took me as well.
But he was not like
Why
the
were you
others.
bound to that pole? What were the Draga doing?
We're calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her,
thunder
a
and blood,
creature called through death.
and I was an offering.
Tiger.
But why?
that's what I want to know. Why
Why
are they
were
doing
they
this?
calling
What
it?
are they doing?
It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seem to worship her.
He seems too calm.
What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, all the old gods have left these lands, so
We should leave as well.
we find new ones where we can.
This land is cursed, Senua.
We will only find death.
Everyone is dying.
Okay, I know
and
you're
you
going that
they
way,
will
but
blame
I
you.
gotta go this way
Everyone
real quick.
does.
Oh, look
Do.
at the face.
What are you going to do?
What can we do?
Follow him.
How neat.
Here, they once said that Loki lies imprisoned in a cave, trapped by his enemies, who set a serpent above to drip venom on his face. His wife, Sigyn, sits beside to catch the venom in a bowl, but when she must leave to empty it, the poison falls unabated. His pain is so great that he thrashes and writhes. And here above, we see the earth shake and break apart.
That's kind of neat. I like how, like, before people kind of knew how to explain things, they would make stories like that. I kind of like that. I think it's kind of neat.
I need to return home to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village.
Ill Tiger.
We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
They have no hope.
To my cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They
land
have lost
from here to my
everything.
village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she will find us.
We will find her.
Maybe you can
All right,
fight
give me a
her,
minute,
Senua.
dude. Sandwich and I are going off this way. I want to see what's over here. There wouldn't be a path if there was anything over here. Look at that, we found it.
The Skalds say that Grettir fought and killed the Droiger Glamour. But not before Glamour had cursed him. His strength would be turned against him. His deeds bring death and exile. And he would be always before Grettir's eyes, making him afraid to be alone. He saw all sorts of phantoms wherever he looked. And thus, people who see things that aren't there are said to have Glamour's eyes.
Well, that is quite the diagnosis. Okay, thank you. This is wonderful. I can't wait to see you guys next time on the next video, and hopefully I'll remember a little bit more by the next time. But I'll have a little bit more understanding of what's happening.